As a man, you can have the perfect woman, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she ticks every box off for you, but you will still feel empty inside. You will still not love yourself, and you'll still hate your life. And you could have the perfect dream girl, whoever the fuck you could imagine, right? And this is just the reality of men. This is why this trend is so popular of, bro, don't chase pussy, chase your goals. I don't mean to sound vulgar and immature by saying, oh, stop chasing pussy. That's just the saying the kids use now. But chasing women overall and chasing these sluts, bro, is a big fucking waste of time if you think that's what's gonna bring you happiness. Now, do I think that there is a purpose of chasing women to understand female dynamics, game, and all this stuff? Yeah, sure, definitely. Go out there, get some experience in the field. I'm a huge proponent on getting experience in the field. But if you've had a good amount of women, you've already had experiences, and if you think that getting with more bitches is gonna make you happy, getting with all these hoes, or finding the one will make your life complete, you are so fucking wrong. It is unheard of. I've had some girls be completely loyal to me, do everything I say, don't follow a single guy, and yet I have not been happy. Because the simple reason is, if you don't actually like yourself and what you're doing at the moment, you're never gonna be happy chasing pussy, bro. I'm telling you, it's really a waste of time. And 99% of the time, bro, the girl you're chasing is chasing the guy chasing his goals. It's simply because the guy that's chasing his goals doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't put up with a bunch of bullshit. You put up with bullshit because you believe that she's the only good thing for you, bro. If she leaves you, your world feels like it's gonna end, but it's not. It's not, bro. I'm telling you. Woman, for men, should be an amazing asset to your life. The queen you choose for your life is so fucking important. But most of us shouldn't even be thinking about that stage if you don't love yourself. And if you are in a relationship right now with a girl you really cherish and love, bro, you could still take this advice, because at the end of the day, bro, if you love yourself, you will love the other people around you and treat everyone else with respect and better. And loving yourself takes becoming the person that you want to be, chasing that highest version of yourself by actually taking the right steps every day, doing the actions, getting to your goals. If you look in the mirror and look at yourself and go, damn, bro, I'm ugly. Not just like on attraction wise, not anything that's out of your control, just the way you look rough, you look musty. We've all woken up with it like, shit, I'm ugly. If you have that feeling, it is a bad feeling if you're not confident in yourself. And the reason you won't be confident in yourself is because you didn't put the work in to take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, you'll love yourself a lot more. And then if you become disciplined and actually chase that goal that you're looking for, man, I'm telling you, these girls will come flying at you, bro. And I always say this, like, too, that chasing pussy is a waste of time. Absolutely, if you haven't done the work for yourself. That's a whole nother discussion. I see these guys go on FitX Fearless's stream, and a lot of them will ask for dating advice. And they'll ask, oh, should I cold approach more girls? When at the end of the day, they're trying to chase these girls without actually chasing their own personal development. And they know the answer. It's just hard. But I'm telling you, once you start chasing your own personal development, you'll realize that you actually get more fulfillment and more interest from chasing the greatest version of you than chasing a woman. Or even thinking that you're gonna get fulfillment from a woman, because you won't, bro. As a man, chasing your purpose and your goals is the thing that's going to fulfill you most. If you think of the times in your life where you were genuinely the most fulfilled and the most at peace, I guarantee it was at the times of greatest discipline. And the reason why this is because when we're chasing our goals as a man, we get that masculine feeling. Because whatever is constraining us, as said in the Way of the Spirit Man, the masculine feeling is the release from constraint. How it describes it is, if you ever played American football, like I don't know if a lot of you guys have, or basketball. Let's use basketball, it's more known. When you like fucking cross somebody, you shoot a three and you drain that shit, right? You switch the three. That feeling you get after you make a three is the release from constraint. That's the masculine feeling of achievement. That is the greatest purpose for men. Men love that feeling, and they chase the greatest part of that feeling, which for a lot of people, it could be getting past their shitty physique, getting past the wake-up time, getting past the discipline. So when you realize that your fulfillment comes from your progress, and you fall in love with your process, what you're doing on a daily basis, and you fall in love with the work, you actually realize that that is 20 times more fun than just chasing pussy. And if you do chase pussy, when you do become the man, it's more fun because now you're the man and you have better options. So in the spot you are right now, there's not even a point to, because you have weak options. You don't even actually like doing it. And it's just a cope, because you know that it's a cope for not doing the work. Because the work is what's always going to fulfill you as a man. Even the millionaires, bro. I always use this example because I fucking love it. When they ask David Goggins, oh, I feel like I'm missing something. And he always says the same thing. I say this in a lot of my videos. He always says, I'm not missing shit. Because he's not missing anything. Because he knows the fulfillment is in the struggle. It's in disciplining yourself. It's in doing it when you don't feel like it. Whatever the work is, it's in the process. It's funny, it's in everything too. You'll see it in everything. A lot of fighters will want to come back because they missed that thrill of getting in the octagon, going in front of the crowds, training on their disciplined routine. Because that is a very progressive time. That is a time of great suffering, but it's also a time of great fulfillment. Because men aren't meant to have pleasure and just be this comfort pillow all the time. Men are meant to get out there in the field and get in discomfort. We already know this. Discomfort grows you the most as a man. I've gone over this in multiple videos now, that comfort is the killer of man. And the biggest comfort you can lean on is getting your validation from bitches, bro. If you're not getting validation from the seeds you plant today for tomorrow's growth, you are wasting your time in life, bro, because you will chase an endless struggle. But once you get fulfillment from the work, putting into your future self, man, it's something that's very, very fucking special, bro. I've grinded for so long on my physique, bro. I'm a few weeks out. I'm going for my natural pro card in natural bodybuilding, and man, bro, it's awesome. Like, that's something that genuinely fulfills me. I worked so hard at this goal. And that shit is more fulfilling than any bitch I could ever get with, bro. And I mean that, bro. I could be anybody. I would rather win this show than get with the hottest girl in the fucking world. Because I know that winning the show and doing the processes that it takes to become a natural pro will mean more to me than getting with some random girl, bro. That's gonna waste fucking time, you know? Because, oh, what do I get with the girl? Oh, with the hottest girl? Then what, you know? It didn't take any struggle. It's unfulfilling. It's a waste of fucking time. And as I said, when you can become the man and you decide, oh, I want to chase girls for a little bit, it's more fun. So why don't you just become the man you actually want to be, love yourself, and then either chase girls or find a fucking wifey material girl. It's one of the two, bro. And I'm not one of these guys who's gonna always tell you or really be strict on, oh, find that girl, bro. Going out there and fucking all these girls, that's so immature. Oh, you're a bad person for that. Bro, life is life. Why the fuck would I judge you? Who am I to judge you off that, you know? That's your choice. But you know what you don't have a fucking choice for? Is chasing your purpose as a man. Because if you don't have that thing that keeps you going, bro, that gives you your fulfillment, you'll get fulfillment from the wrong things and go down a dark hole. I've been there and it's not worth it, bro. The best thing you could possibly do is work day after day on your personal development. Doing the good habits, bro. Genuinely trying in your fucking life. It's 10:16 right now at night. Gonna be up at 6:30. The last fucking thing I wanted to do was actually record this video. Got done with 60 minutes of Stairmaster. But guess what? Now I recorded the video, I actually feel fulfilled from the work. I could have been on Snapchat being a little bitch, texting all these girls, but what the fuck is the point of that? That doesn't progress me towards fulfillment or my goals. There's no point of that. It's a waste of fucking time, bro. So when you put your head down and go after your purpose, guess what happens anyways? You think you'll lose all the girls, they'll actually come flocking to you. It is so stupid. And you have to realize, if you just chase your goal, the average man is absolutely fucking pathetic right now. Don't even get me started on this. The average man can barely even do 10 push-ups, bro. To get in the top 20% of men, you just need to get in shape. And you will be able to get pretty much unlimited options with women if you get in shape and get your haircut right and actually chase a goal. If you do those three things, I just pinned it down a lot of you. I just dropped the game for all you guys. You find a goal to chase, that literally could be getting in the best shape of your life itself. Finding a goal to chase, getting a better haircut, and we could add, you know, some style in there. And chasing a goal that means a lot to you, bro. If you do all those things, you'll be way ahead of these guys. And guess what? You'll realize that it's funny because these guys caring about these girls so much, you'll just take their girl because you don't give a fuck, bro. And the girls can sense your ambition that you actually are striving for more. It's bullshit, bro. It's total bullshit. Society wants to tell you, oh yeah, getting the flowers, all this is gonna make her love you more. Why do you want her to love you more? Because of you giving her flowers, bro. Has that ever worked? Like, there is so many guys in her fucking DMs that want to give her flowers, bro, and you think that's gonna make you stand out because, oh, I'm gonna buy her all this, I'm gonna do this. That girl will get slutted out for a guy, unless, you know, I'm just assuming she could be a high value woman, but that girl could easily have a guy do whatever he wants to her that's chasing his goals and wouldn't do any of that shit, bro. That just is charming and ambitious, bro, and good looking. It's like, bro, it just drives me crazy how some guys can't grasp that, bro. These day game weirdos running around the mall, wasting their fucking time doing cold approaches. Waste of time. If you put that time into cold approaching, into actually realizing that you need to become somebody important and working on your personal development in real ways, you'll have too many girls to count, bro. Because if you've done personal development for long enough, girls aren't an issue. But it's like caring about girls so much is just such an immature way to think, and it gets you less women. You know, it's just the dumbest shit. Like, as I said, you can get with all the hoes you want. I don't care. You could be a guy who gets a wife. That is a fucking amazing, bro. Finding a great woman of God. But at the end of the day, bro, you have to know what comes first. You have to go through your purpose. Because your deeper purpose and that thing that drives you is going to give you fulfillment, not her. And with all of this being said, bro, you have to remember, sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's growth. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.